God damn it. Don't question it. I'm not trying to change that. I didn't even realize that. No, I'm changing. I'll change that eventually. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to do VT or TK. You know what? Fuck it. Hold on. Where is it right now? You can update the username. Do I dare? Yeah, sure.
I've gone from interviewing the hold on, what was Rusty? Hold on, real quick. I'm interviewing a turkey. Why is the first? I was checking YouTube real quick. The first thing that pops up for me is Justice League fucking dies. Okay, I'm done. Let's see. I'm on the wrong account too, so let's go ahead and switch over real quick. This is very scuff. But welcome to the Burning Den. As always, I am JJ Star. Let's burn up the night. Would you like to introduce yourself? The um. Oh wait, hold on, real quick. I'm sorry. Hold on. I think there might have been some scuff. Hold on, hold on. Let's do this one more time. I'm sorry. We're still trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out the whole Discord audio application issue. Hey, Paper, real quick. Can you hear Phoenix? Yes. Tell us, Paper. Tell us the ways. You cannot eat this turkey. He distance. Okay, fine. You're probably distance. No, no, you sound fine on my end. Here, let me just get an audio output capture, and I'm just gonna turn you
What
up.
are you using for the application thing on OBS?
Streamlabs.
I use Streamlabs, then I'm no help.
Let's see. Realtek headphones. Could you? Yeah, he can hear you this time. Wait, hold on. Why are you showing up? Hold on. I'm gonna check real quick just to make sure that you're actually heard. Because I've had burning dens where I can't hear fucking anybody on the stream end. Here. I'm gonna take Paper's word partially because. Here. Just say cheese for us.
Cheese.
Just say cheese for us.
Cheese.
This is good. I'm calling it. That is
That
better.
sounded really loud. Holy shit.
I'm keeping it. As long as it works, I don't care.
If it works, it works, I guess.
Here, yeah, let's turn the unit a little bit down. That was my bad. Anyways, reintroduce yourself. I'm so sorry.
Hiya. Sorry, we were running into issues. Uh, Hi, my name is Phoenix, the Turkey King. You're welcome to call me either Phoenix or Turkey. Does not matter to me. As far as the type of streamer I am, honestly, I guess I could consider myself a variety streamer. I play whatever game interests me. So I'm hoping to branch out eventually, because I don't always want to be playing games only.
Yeah, I do chatting in games, so I perfectly understand you. Let's see. So, as I already told you in private, but to everyone who doesn't know, I burped. So I'm gonna be asking you a random amount of questions. Actually, not. It's not a random amount. What am I saying? I'm gonna ask you a random variety of questions, and you have the ability to answer as however you like. We can chat for a while, or until we get so off subject that I have to return us back to the main question. Or a main question. To start real quick, who did your main VTuber model? Which I'm gonna probably pull on screen real quick.
Oh, my main. Okay, so the one that's being shown right now is just the PNG. That one was made by
Wait, do you have
that
a
was made
picture
by an
real quick?
artist a while, like I think a year ago. Like it was probably some time ago.
Here, wait. Can you send me a
Uh,
real quick, just a
Hold up. Let me
PNG?
show yeah. Let me send the actual picture what the PNG I use looks like. If I could find it quickly. No, not that one. I don't even know why I have that picture.
Oh.
Let me see.
Ba, 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 ba. I
This is
am.
this one. There it is. I found it. Hold
Let's
up.
do this.
I'll send it to you right now. There.
Okay. Let's see. Ba, ba, ba. Let's see. And I drag you onto Streamif. Okay, I drag you onto Streamif. Come on, show up, or I'm going to kill you. Not you. My entire friend on Discord. Okay, now. Streamlabs, I'm going to kill you, I swear. If you do not show up. Streamlabs. It's a file. Yes. Use. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna kill you. Come on, Phoenix, we're getting into the grinder.
No, I ain't into any sort of grinder.
we're gonna be like, will a web? Oh, is it a web P or something? No, you'll show up. What? Okay, you're funny. I love you, Streamlabs. You're my favorite. Anyways, like you were saying, I'm sorry. Oh wait, you had a transparent one too?
Did I not have? Yeah, was not. Did I not send a transparent one?
No, you said a transparent one. I was confused. Anyways, you were not eating the guest paper. Anyways, sorry.
I will never run away from these. From that stuff. There will always be people asking to eat me. It does not get better in November.
So who did your model? I'm sorry, I cut you off initially.
Okay. The model itself. So that initially was done by someone named Just Val. They were very communicative. They were very listening. The actual character design. Oh, but was like a long time ago. God, I don't even remember the guy that made it for me. I paid like $25 because he helped me out actually get the look of, my human version. Fuck, it's been so long ago. That was like 3 or 4 years ago. I don't even think I have his Discord anymore. That's how long ago it was. I still have the original drawing, but it sucks that I'm no longer in contact with him.
Did like
As for the
sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, as for the PNG, I mean, the person that made it was amazing. They helped out a lot. But last time I checked, they were on hiatus on Discord, and I have not heard anything from them since. So, unfortunately, my old artists are gone now. I am getting a new one though. I already found a new artist that's working on a new PNG for me.
Oh, okay.
So that's exciting.
I'm glad for you.
It sucks though. I did like they were very helpful and awesome, and I wish I can go ahead and support them more. But it's like they just kind of disappeared, and I don't know what else to do now.
Hopefully they're all right. Or maybe they
hope
found
so,
better
too.
fans.
I hope so too. I really hope they're okay.
Let's see. In regards to the next question, I am reading a random text thread. Let's see. Can I find questions? How did you get into streaming?
Streaming itself. Holy shit. Okay, so this was so the interest didn't actually pop up until after the dreaded year of 2020.
Mm.
As we know, 2020 was a firestorm for multiple reasons.
You're literally
uh,
standing in a firestorm right now, by the way. Kind of, actually.
there's a much cooler firestorm than the one that was in 2020.
Yeah, that one sucked.
But no, it's like it was a little bit after it was a little bit after the year had gone through, and I was like, the interest had increased more and more and more, and I decided, fuck it, why not? I don't even think, yeah, I officially started around 2021 with the first ever game being Subliminal, which is like a perspective puzzle game where you had to like fuck with your own perspective in order to figure out what puzzles you wanted to do.
Like Fez?
Was it Fez? It's like a 3D Fez, I would think.
Oh.
Hold up, if I could find it, I still have it. Hold on, let me see if I could find it. But it was like but it was fun. I had some friends join up for that, and that was really, really enjoyable. The game itself was not too bad, though it did fuck with my head a little bit. I sent it to you so you can see what it was.
Oh, okay. Subliminal. Oh, that is so weird.
Yeah, it's a perspective-based game. You're legit trying to solve these puzzles through your own perspective.
I honestly really like puzzle games that kind of think outside the box. Yeah, have you heard of Baba Is You?
Oh, I have played it. It fucked with my head too much where I gave up.
And there's like multiple ways to beat a level. That is a really good game, but really, really hard sometimes when you don't know.
I ain't smart enough for it.
Let's see.
But no, it was like I had the interest of some support, and honestly, I did kind of want to do it. However, I did take like I think at some point it was a year break. I took a year break. That was due to personal reasons. I didn't grow too much from that because I was still learning through the ropes. Now I'm actively trying to. In fact, I only recently came back. I think I recently came back maybe last year. So it was like the entirety of 2022, and and some of 2023 I was gone. So yeah, I only just recently came back. It hasn't been too bad. I've been fine. And I have made some progress. I made it to 100. I made it to the triple digits in follow account.
I have a question for you. Have you ever thought of getting like a VTuber model from a PNG? Or
Yes.
Are you gonna? Oh.
Yes, absolutely. I want to get a VTuber model one day. However, when I do that, I've established a rule to myself that when I do get the VTuber model, my intention is to have the full redesign of certain aspects. Because I want to get mostly an official design for both my turkey version and the human version. I want to change up the human version. As much as I do love that version, it needs some more. So far, I want to add more features of an actual turkey than what we just have. For example, you know how turkeys have the little feathers behind them and the little fan thing.
Oh yeah.
I want to implement that somehow into the actual human model. Cause so far the only thing that references a turkey is the red scarf, and the colors of one as well.
Yeah, like the eyes and stuff. I get you.
And so I wanna aim to actually get more features into him, before I go full on VTuber model, because VTuber models are expensive. And I want to ensure I get it right.
I am forever in debt $500 or more, actually, at this point.
Boy.
Actually, at this point, I've spent like about 1,000 on VTuber models so far.
Can't wait to do that. I'll have so much fun.
Trust me, if you get a turkey and then you get like a human model, it is way too much, depending on who's rigging and how much they're doing for the.
No, I think initially, if anything, I'll probably keep the turkey itself as a PNG, and then do the human version as his own model, VTuber model. I will eventually would love to get a turkey thing, though. I did have a friend or a couple of friends reference that I could do a really funny PNG, which is essentially, you know, those hand turkeys that some people would make back when they were kids.
Yeah.
You put your hand over and then you do the whole arts and crafts bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking of doing that. It's just a little PNG of just that.
I mean, you could make it technically. Oh well, actually, no. That sounds weird. I, you know what would be funny if you were like a. Have you heard of Beetle?
Beetle. Ah, Beetle. Yes, I've heard of Beetle.
I imagine like a small turkey talking.
Oh yeah, his little turtle form just on top of the that AI VTuber that he has.
Hey, wait. I have an idea. Wait. Can I put you up my head?
Possible.
Hold on. I got this.
It's gonna look like I'm nesting on your head.
It does kind of already look like a nest, so
So it's fitting.
it's fairly fitting.
God damn it.
I'm waiting for Streamlabs to randomly crash and I'll be like, yep, this was worth it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you off my head real quick. Yeah, I think, if you ever do a VTuber model, that would be really cool. But, I got a weird question. Let's see. So we already know you're artist, but do you have lore as a turkey?
Yes. Extensive lore.
Give me the lore.
Alright. Prospect. Alright, so the basis of his world. Basically, every single human being in his world, it's a fantasy world, high fantasy.
Mm.
Maybe with some steampunk elements here and there.
Mm.
But it's high fantasy mostly. And the whole premise is that every single human being actually has the ability to shapeshift into whatever animal they are assigned to when they are born into this world. So, for example, some can be hippos, some can be lions, some can be turkeys. Obviously, with me, uh, it they can only shapeshift into one animal, and that's the only thing that's the world he lives in. So, and in his case, he lives in the kingdom. He lived in one. There was a cruel and corrupt king. Who was, you know, very, very bad. He was not very nice.
Not a very good king.
No. It was up to, and eventually it was Fennec Society. He was sick of it. Decided to take matters into his own hands. Traveled throughout traveled throughout parts of his world to get stronger, and eventually was able to take the seat, taking down the cruel king. And now he basically runs the kingdom. He is now his own king. The world itself, honestly, I could go for hours and hours and hours on, because I'm gonna be honest here, I wrote down
I
a
would
lot.
listen to it, but I don't think
I could ramble. I'm not even joking here. I could ramble about so much shit because I do actually. Here's the thing. One thing I think that some VTubers do not take advantage of is the actual lore itself. There is a lot you could genuinely do with it, and really go out all out with it. I just don't. I just feel like some don't take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, there's like I've seen some lore that is like genuinely funny or like genuinely cool, that I would love to see expanded upon in some aspects, but they don't do nothing. It's a hidden it's something that I don't think a lot of YouTubers have taken advantage of yet. But I have noticed that some are slowly realizing it.
So first off, howdy Amber, and also, second off, I have a lot of lore that I would like to dump, but I just don't know when to do it.
Uh,
I'm a fire mage, obviously, but wish I had a funny idea. Well, I'm a fire mage. You were looking at, if you can see the stream, I am the god mode. Prometheus, but, Bah. Yeah, I've been. I live in how do I put this? Like Magic Australia. It's called
Magical.
Indonesia.
That sounds
Um,
fun.
it's it's a territory owned and how do I put this? It's a territory that is a what's the word for it? It's part of like Japan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's a foreign territory, but it's filled with this kind of magical source called Arcana, and it it's kind of good and bad if that makes any sense.
Depends on who's using it.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Basically, it's kind of evil in a way. I don't know how to describe it. It eats people. If you can't handle the Arcana, it'll eat you alive and crystallize you.
Holy I actually like that idea.
So,
A magic system where it's slowly killing you, if you use it too much or you can't control it. I love that.
yeah, the people who can't control it, if they get consumed by it, you essentially just become it at that point. Well, you become crystallized Arcana
Sounds
versus
like a fucked up.
it
It
is.
sounds like a fucked up version of the Force.
There's ways of like getting around it. There's seals and stuff like that that prevent it from like eating you alive. But the seals decay, so as you age, eventually the Arcana seals will fade away. If you're not strong enough, it'll eat you alive.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a very my world has has a somewhat of a magic system. It has like three different times of systems. First, we have the shape-shifting system. Obviously, everyone has their own abilities that can be expanded upon. Though, we have the basic powers, the magical abilities that some do get. Um, Speaking of which, my guy has 3 weapons. I forgot to mention that. Because I was greedy when I first came up with this. Okay, the most prevalent one, hold up. The most prevalent one that is seen throughout all of my artwork is the golden staff that he carries. Let me see if I can find it. Cause I have posted it before. I think even in the banner art for my Twitch, it even has it, or even my schedules, it has it as well.
Let's see. Oh, is it the? It kind of looks like a sword from my perspective, but I think I see what you're talking about. It's on your Elden Ring stream, where it's the one against the bookcase. I assume.
Yeah, you see it, and then right behind it. Oh shit! Hold on.
Yeah, like it's I understand what it is, but now I understand.
I sent
more.
it to you so you can get a better look at it.
Actually, I thought the sword would break the floor. It's a wooden floor.
You know, I sent the actual full version to you so you can actually see me holding it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I see it in your your profile picture.
Yeah, it's my profile picture. But essentially, yeah, the golden staff is the most prevalent. That's mostly because it's the one that I actually do have a design for.
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up on stream real quick.
It is the strongest one out of all of the 3 he uses. It uses fire. It basically the little orb in between of the wings is essentially an orb made out of fire, and it allows him to use any sort of fire magic. That orb allows him. So so anytime the staff is nearby him, he's able to use fire as a weapon, or any sort of magic. However, there is a limitation. So the magic system I implemented is basically acts as an exhaustion type of thing. So if you push yourself too much, what essentially happens is that when it comes to something like fire, what happens is that for him, he doesn't have natural defenses against it. He does not. What happens is that there's a small barrier that's preventing the fire from burning him. So, but if he exhausts himself and pushes himself too much, what will essentially happen is that he'll start burning himself severely. So it adds a limitation to what will happen if he pushes himself too far.
Shit, you better not do
Uh,
that.
Oh, trust me, he's already done it. That's why I want to do a redesign. His right arm, I want to make it burned. Like almost like a burn scar type of thing. Because I will have it to where he's done it before, and there is a result. There is a consequence to it. So his entire right arm is essentially has a giant burn scar all over it. I'm gonna figure it out once I get to it.
Alright.
Because side thing, I don't like it when some people say there's consequences to not doing anything, and yet and yet stories will then immediately brush it off like nothing happened.
Absolutely.
So so I don't want to do that. I want to make sure that there is an actual reminder or punishment or a permanent punishment for what happens if you go too far in one aspect.
Um,
The other two is basically a sword, a basic sword that he's able to create with his feathers, and the other one's a warhammer given by someone. Uh, Powerful hammer.
by someone? Is it like a blacksmith or?
Yes, blacksmith type of
Oh.
thing.
Okay, I gotcha.
That one has its own story.
Okay, cool. So I assume that you'll eventually build lore onto that.
Oh, extensive. I already have characters. You have no idea. I've been using like programs like Obsidian or like various other writing programs that have allowed me to really expand upon everything.
I feel like you would enjoy. I don't know if I'm just saying this out in the open. Have you seen Zerai? He's on the Ina server as well.
No, I talked to him.
Okay, cool. Yeah. No, I feel like his design's really pretty too. No, I'm just saying that because I'm biased. But oh wait, shit! Did I not get up? Wait, what? Never mind. I'm sorry. I got distracted by something else. Did I post the same link twice? I did post the same link twice, didn't I? Okay, yeah, I did. Anyway, sorry. Back to the point. His design. I'm biased because we're made by the same person in regards to our base models. I don't know if Soraya has multiple models. But yeah, his design is really pretty. And he's a peacock.
Oh yeah, we've we both discussed it how me and him are essentially similar birds in some aspects. Which is ironic. I don't think I've ever told them the story I want to make. I will mention, like one of the major villains is a peacock, so I don't think I've ever told him that.
You should have just I imagine instead of like the peacock, it's just Zorai.
It's just alright.
That would be funny, actually.
I don't want him to be that guy because I made him an asshole. I wrote him to be a big asshole.
I should turn off the. I'm turning off access. Let's go ahead and move to the next question. This is a weird one since I know your story, but what are your thoughts on furries?
I don't care.
Fair enough.
I mean, you've got my story. I mean, it'd be hypocritical if I was against them.
Yep.
It'd be extremely hypocritical.
I mean, there's furries in my world too, so I'm not gonna say anything else in regards to it myself, but I'm unbiased in regards to that.
Listen, at least the furries in my world actually do have, like, are super fucking powerful or some shit.
Mine are just beast people. Which, I do not like discrimination in regards to that. I can't even talk about that too much. Let's see. Who are your favorite content creators?
Oh no, most of the time it feels like all of them are pieces of shit. Nah. Let me see. When it comes down to it, favorites. Classics have always been people like Markiplier. But in terms of nowadays, don't know. I've always liked Aya Mouse mainly because I like how determined she has been, regardless because she's very open with her story, with the whole what was it the disease that she has. And I'm actually it is very inspiring to see how much she's able to push through it even after that all that.
Wait, what
So I
disease was
do.
it?
She has a, I think it was like an immunity disease type of thing. To finish to see, basically makes it to where her immune system is not that good compared to everyone else.
Oh, like autoimmune?
Yeah, yeah, I think it's an autoimmune type of thing. I haven't looked too far into it, but I know she still pushes through it even knowing that. So that's honestly kind of it is very inspiring. Makes it to where I don't have an excuse for being lazy.
I watch Iron Mouse occasionally too, and I've heard that she has so many cinnamon rolls that people are now starting to trip over her cinnamon rolls.
The secondary, she's now a new VTuber, Kason, who was also in VSojo. I just like her determination, and she's very funny. There's many reasons why I like her. I won't explain those. But as for anything else, I don't know. Nowadays, it just feels dangerous to look up to any content creator, honestly.
Honestly, though, could I like say that sometimes you don't even know if a VTuber is really a VTuber on Twitter anymore or a lot of platforms? Shit. Have you ever had a fake VTuber like message you and say, like push their art or something?
Yeah, it's happened.
Shit. It's way too common. Um, now let's see. I've already asked you off stream if you consider your. Technically, I didn't ask you. Would you consider yourself advertiser friendly?
I mean, okay. In what way? Because I'm not gonna be, because I'm not an SFW, or at least none of I know I don't usually post anything like that. Um, maybe when I'm acting a bit like an idiot, but nothing to the point of that. But then again, I do cuss like a sailor, and I don't make edgy jokes that often, but I do say out of pocket stuff at times.
Mm. Yeah, like the Elden Ring stream you mentioned.
Oh, I didn't actually send you the clip of what I said.
I need to clip my own content later.
Hold on, I'll send you the clip so you know exactly what I said.
Wait, should I, do you want me to... Actually, I don't think I want to play it on stream just in case.
Watch it first, then you can judge.
I can't right now because if I start watching it, the audio will be heard over stream. So everybody will hear it regardless.
I don't think it's that bad, it's just me being an idiot.
Yep, that is me on the... Oh wait, I think, shit. I say way too much, inappropriate jokes to be...
I don't know, it depends. I'm not big enough to be advertised, or at least, to have someone sponsor me or whatever.
Yup, I get ya.
But we'll see, we'll see. We'll see if it ever happens.
Fair enough. Yeah, that is honestly really hard to do in some cases. In regards to finding a sponsorship, but who would you be sponsored by if you had the choice?
I don't know, I should talk a lot of companies.
The companies are like, no.
Okay, like... Honestly, I know morality aspect's gonna be, like, popping in for me, so it's like... when it comes to stuff like Raid, Channel Legends, or anything close to that, I'm like an instant no.
Breast Game of the Year! No, I'm just kidding. Check out all our champions!
Yeah, no, I refuse on Raid. I know how that game is. But ironically, I'd be more into... Though I can't say that when I would also, like... If Honkai Star Royale were able to do it, I would.
Shit, the controversy there right now is really bad.
I know. It sucks.
My voice.
That's for they have the Genshin one that's going on, but at least with the Honkai Star Rail one, they replaced the voice actor. That was That was for that one character that ended up being a piece of shit.
Oh yeah, that guy
They
sucks.
yeah, they replaced his ass. They're getting a new one.
I
Uh,
interacted with that dude, and he just told me that he does not care. I don't like him. His audience. I don't like him. He sucks. Sorry.
and
Personal.
but yeah, I know. But aside from that, I mean, I don't know. I don't know too much about some other advertisements or anything like that. Um, when it comes, I feel like I'd be more into actual games. I would be enjoying, you know.
So
Um, so if like something like Warframe pops up, maybe, um, or even like Final Fantasy 14, I'd be fine with that.
just
I don't know.
wait, just wait. You'll randomly like check your email one day, and it's just Raid Shadow Legends, and you'll be
I'm
like,
fucking ignoring it.
they're like spamming your folder. You're just like, ah! Kill me. No, like they some sponsors I have not seen any sponsors yet. I feel like they're gonna be bad as soon as I get them.
We'll see. I'll have to wait until what sponsors actually will try for me.
Just would you be sponsored by like one of those inappropriate companies? You know what I mean, like the toys.
What a question. No. One, I don't use those, so, no.
Okay.
No, it's not like, okay, full stop, I don't give a fuck if you do use them. I don't. And then I'm not gonna get sponsored by them because I'm just gonna be like, listen, I'm a guy that pretends to be a turkey on the internet. I don't know if you want me to be sponsoring that.
Oh boy. Let's get back to the main subject. If you did merch, what would your first piece of merch be?
Oh, turkey plushies instantly.
Mm.
Here's the benefit of being a turkey. It is so easy to make much. You have no idea how easy it is. But if I did want to do t-shirts and stuff, here's what I want to do. I want it to be genuinely something you would actually want to wear out in public and stuff like that. Because too many like to go ahead and like put their whole logos or shit on. You know, too many YouTubers do that type of shit.
Yeah.
And it's like it can be awkward to wear that stuff out in public at times.
I get that. It's the same.
Yeah, but it's like I feel like I feel like I would be a little bit more subtle with stuff like that. Like maybe for one, it just shows like the golden wings from the staff or anything like that. Something too complicated and it just looks. I would make it look at least cool.
That's fair.
Something cool that you would wear. But no, I don't. But even when it comes to that, I think I would like to do turkey plushies or whatever, anything like that, because it would be fun.
I feel like
Maybe at one point I'll put my voice in it that just has me being deadpanned throughout the entire thing.
deadpan. What? Oh.
Just like nice job, how you doing? Like this, like such a voice that does not care whatsoever.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Sounds more like a monster turkey.
Come on. How you doing? How you say?
Yes, like.
Mobster turkey. I need to do that now. I'll say.
You like throw on like a little like
It's just a little hat with a fucking Tommy gun right below its feather or some shit. I'll say. God, that's perfect. I want to do it now.
Oh god.
That's just amazing. I fucking love that.
Let's see then. Favorite game genre?
I don't know. Okay, I should probably mention this. So when I say I'm a variety streamer, there's a reason. I legit do not have a limit. I don't have a limit on what type of game I play. If I even want to open my Steam library, you'll see none of the games are the same. I have shooters, I have puzzles, RPGs, Souls-like games, strategy and simulator, survival, visual novel now, various indies, horror, fighting game, action adventures. We're talking the whole list. I guess if I did want to genuinely go with only two, because it's two that really I enjoy, it would be platformers, because my favorite game of all time has always been Super Mario Galaxy.
Fair.
Uh, Super Mario Galaxy is my favorite game of all time. We're talking number one out of everything. I have yet to find a game that beats it. Uh, and two would be RPGs in general, because some of my favorite games have been RPGs.
What are your thoughts on?
We have Persona or even Honkai in some aspects.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Persona 5 and a bunch of the other Persona games.
I fucking sobbed in Reload when Persona 3 Reload when I finally finished it.
Shit, do not spoil that.
I will not. All I'm saying is I cried hard.
I mean, it's been like quite a few months since it's released, but still, like, I have not gotten through it. And when I did stream it, the audio was so bad that I threw it out the window. So,
But no, see if we can finish it and play it, because Persona 3 is amazing. I absolutely adore Persona 3. They have the answer coming out very soon. In 2 months, we have September, where they are announcing the answer.
Is it not already out?
No, it's in September.
Ah.
It's the continuation of the Persona 3 storyline after the events of the main game.
So it's the Fez storyline. Have you even played the original Fez?
I never played the original Persona 3. I only ever played 4 and 5. And that's why the remake was so hyped for me, because I was always wanting to play 3. It still made me cry, because I knew like up and down what the story of Persona 3 was, and it still broke me.
Did you ever get to the bad ending?
I will never pick the bad ending. Never.
No.
I will always try to avoid the bad ending. Even Persona 5 Royal's bad ending, which I know some people are kind of okay with.
Alright.
So you played the entirety of Persona 5 Royal, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm playing it on stream, but at the same time, I already know what happens in most of these Persona games, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay,
I'm mostly
all right.
joking about Persona.
Okay, I'll try to limit it. Okay, so one of the bad endings essentially gives the party members a perfect reality type of thing.
Yeah.
No strings attached. But it's like you look at that and you kind of look at but here's the thing. I never liked that ending, mainly because it just felt wrong.
So,
There's always been endings where they try to pretend to be happy, but it's like you have this overwhelming like sense that something is off about this. Something is genuinely wrong. Like this is not supposed to happen. This is not supposed to be a thing, type of thing. And that was me. That was also because of my own beliefs. I do not believe. Listen, I'm not saying life has been easy, and it's been fucking difficult as shit for me as well. But I truly believe that I don't want to just immediately erase all of that just for an easy out.
so
That's just my whole thing.
I think with that ending, I don't remember if this is right or not, but I think when they got the perfect quote unquote ending, the metaverse was linking into reality.
Yeah. So it's like,
So, no, it's not the quote unquote perfect ending. There's still consequences to the actions that Maruki takes.
Maruki, my favorite villain.
Is he a villain? No, he just really wants to help people, but doesn't realize that helping people might not bring happiness.
But no, in all honesty, well, we'll have to see. I just I don't like going for bad endings all that often. I only really will go for it if I'm not too attached to the characters because hell it's partly why I never did genocide run for Undertale. Never did the genocide run. Never did it. I only ever did pacifism and that was it.
There's, I think in regards to it, you're not missing much with the genocide run other than Sans, but like that.
Sans and Undyne.
That's depressing.
Yeah, it's honestly depressing, but it's like that was the point. I think that's the point of it. It's not supposed to be fun or entertaining. It's supposed to like really test you with how you're trying to, do everything.
Yeah, but then you lose the funny haha man, and you lose the one person who wants to kill you, but also is actually really funny, unintentionally. I don't know. Sans I like, but let's see. How do I get back on subject? No, I'm just kidding. Oh fuck. Boop. Let's see. What game universe would you live in if you had the choice?
Dead Space, no.
Come on, join
If you
Honkai.
played it, you know that's a dumb fucking answer.
You don't even need to tell me. I feel like I already understand somehow.
Yeah, it's in the name.
Well, bang, okay. Sorry, I'm
well, yeah, it's a fucked up game.
I think that's Dead Space. I might actually be thinking of something else.
Dead Space is fun. I'm saying that right now. Dead Space is lots of fun.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of a video game world I want to be in, okay, this might seem crazy, but if we're like thinking in terms that I will get like, let's say the strength and durability, at least I will become similar to the people that live in the world. Monster Hunter.
That actually sounds very understandable.
Listen. Hunting giant monsters, as dangerous and fucking destructive as those things are, I want to do it.
I want to taste a monster. Why can't I get my monster? Shit, what's the name of that show? Where they cook and eat the monsters.
Oh,
Dungeon Meshi.
Dungeon Meshi, yes, that one.
Like Monster Hunter gives me that vibe, but like it's different. You like wear the armor made out of the creatures too, but you can also get like you can make them into food. So
yeah, but no, it's like Monster Hunter would generally be one. If we're thinking of secondary, what's another one? If I'm thinking more calm and relaxing, hell, I mean Stardew's right there.
Well, I mean, you can live Stardew in real life. Just go get. Actually,
yeah, okay. Let me go find a wizard really quick.
Come on, you gotta go in the mines. Go down 100 floors and find a key that leads you to the desert.
All right.
Okay.
What's another one? I don't know. Let me see. Because I'm trying to pick one that isn't.
I can say the best one.
No. Oh, Subnautica. No.
No, not Subnautica. That sounds terrible.
You know Subnautica, so you know the horrors within it.
Yes, let's not go there. I know Subnautica to an extent. I need to play Subnautica on stream.
It is a fantastic. Let me tell you right now, it is one of the best survival games I have ever played in my entire life. I will never play it again. It is not a horror game, yet I'm convinced it is.
Yes.
It is. No, it is genuinely like no bullshit. It is legitimately one of my favorite survival games of all time. Like when I compare survival games, Subnautica is right there. because it's amazing. It gets what survival is supposed to be in some aspects, where you cannot fight back properly all the time. You cannot properly fight back. Only like have little things that can help you survive better. Um, but full stop. No, not Subnautica. Honestly, what would be the other world I would want to live in?
The turkey punches the shark.
Yakuza.
Ah, yes. I've always wanted to run into a Yakuza randomly.
No,
And then-
that's something you could do in the Yakuza games. I'm
Like-
not kidding. You think I'm fucking with you? I want you to look up Yakuza 6 Kiru punches shark. Or just put shark, and it will show you a video of a boss fight of the main character of Yakuza punching a shark. That shoots missiles, by the way.
I will not deny that. Kiryu's the funniest fucking character when it comes to Sega.
Oh, he's amazing. I love him so much.
Have you listened to the chugging noise for what he does
Oh my
in
God.
game? I can't.
Listen, Yakuza has a soft spot for me. I love Yakuza so much.
I need to get around to it, but it is really funny.
As for anything else, I don't know what else. No, I don't know what world that would be, and that won't like be absolutely not with the Grand Theft Auto games. Fuck you.
Yeah, no, you don't want to be like randomly walking around and then
And
suddenly...
then someone randomly decides, you know what, you're dead.
No, helicopter comes from the sky, runs right into you and explodes.
Do I want to be in the world Persona? Do I want to get my own Persona?
Well, you
That
wouldn't
would
be
be fun.
guaranteed it. You would just be like that background character who just... You'd be Mishima.
No, I don't like. Listen, I don't hate him. I do like him. It's just no. I want a Persona.
I make fun of Mishima. Mishima is the best when it comes to making fun of. I'm not a bully, but like I wouldn't be one of Mishima's bullies, but I'd just make fun of him.
Cyberpunk? No. Cyberpunk is a fucked up world.
No.
I don't know. I think those two, the ones I mentioned, are really the only ones I would genuinely be in. Absolutely none of the you know, the FromSoft games. None of them. Not Dark Souls, not Elden Ring, none of them. That's just hell. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else.
No, you're all good. Let's go ahead and move to a different subject. Let's see. What is your long-term goal from streaming?
From streaming itself?
Yeah.
Ultimate goal is that I do want to actually have the story pick up. I do want to actually make the story and send it out, you know, for people to enjoy. That's why I'm trying to learn how to draw. That's why I'm trying to learn more about storytelling and everything, you know, storyboarding and everything. Trying to learn all of it because ultimately the streaming, honestly, I don't want to do streaming forever, obviously.
Yep.
I want to focus on more storytelling, telling my own stories and stuff like that.
Shit.
I want to tell the story of Phoenix. I want to get it out there for people to enjoy. And then even move on to new ones that I also have burning in the back of my head.
Yeah, I'm the same. I want to make a video game at some point, but I have no idea when.
I do want to make a video game, honestly. I actually do.
I have it all planned out. Like, I'm gonna do a JRPG, but, I haven't
That was-
really.
Oh no, you could do, you know, I think you could do it because what was it? Why always believe, why I have more confidence in making a game is the fact that I was told of one of my favorite games of all time is Undertale, and yet Undertale's code is a dog shit apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people have said that when they go into the code of Undertale, it is a terribly designed code, and yet this is one of the most popular games of all time.
And it barely ever breaks. That's the true terrifying thing.
Yeah, so I have more confidence. Honestly, when it comes to me, I have two game ideas, either a platformer or a like something similar to Ultra Kill. You know, it's Doom like fast-paced games.
Yeah.
But that one would just be You using a grappling hook only? Just a grappling hook. No, that's all you're using. Just a grappling hook.
Grappling hook.
And then, yeah, you can go ahead, grab people with it, throw it at others.
Oh my god.
Fucking do a spin charge up attack and just throw it. Throw whoever you're aiming at.
Why did I imagine Sonic with a grappling hook?
Yes.
That sounds so wrong.
It sounds fun.
It does sound funny.
But no. We'll have to see.
Fair enough.
The platform, the platform idea, honestly, it goes a little bit to the opposite direction, where I wanted to make it as goofy as possible, like you're playing some sort of fucking cartoon. I guess Cuphead would be something similar to it, as an inspiration.
Like a 3D Cuphead or like a...
No, just 2D.
Oh,
Keep it to 2D. Because 3D is complicated.
3D
And not as difficult, hopefully. I love Cuphead, don't get me wrong. Holy shit, that game is hard.
Yeah. Honestly though, I think I really like the look of the DLC, the full course or whatever it was.
No, yeah, full delicious course.
That is funny. Not funny. I'm broken. It's very interesting to look at, but like, I really need to pick up Cuphead again at some point. Shit.
I have played it to its entirety. I have S-ranked every single boss in the base game. And gone pacifist run on every single one of the gun and run sections. I want to die. Oh my god, you have no idea. That's similar to me fucking... I also played Celeste. And, I completed all the sections for Celeste. And I also completed the Farewell chapter, which broke me. That chapter broke me. If you've never played Celeste, or never seen the Farewell chapter...
I've not.
You know, no.
I played Celeste, but I haven't gotten to the Farewell chapter.
The Farewell chapter tests you for everything you know and everything you have to learn. It is difficult. I think the amount of deaths I had on it was close to 5,000.
Holy shit.
I could hold on, I could try to check right now. Hold up, give me a minute.
While we're on the subject of games in general, what is your favorite Easter egg you've seen in a game?
It has to be something you. My favorite Easter eggs are anything you can interact with. Because sometimes, yeah, Easter eggs are fun when you can look at them and you'd be like, hey, look at that. But my favorites have always been when you can actually genuinely utilize it in some aspects. So in a way, one of my favorites have always been like, there's a game where you can get a unicorn. It's like a hardcore gritty game, and yet you can get a unicorn thing that shoots out rainbows. It is fucking funny. But I like Easter eggs like that where they are stupid, or even like fun little reference Easter eggs that still you can use. Like for example, Elden Ring has a sword that's basically a bunch of other swords connected together. It's a reference to Game of Thrones with its the Iron Throne, which is a bunch of chairs melted into it.
Why does that remind me of Terraria? You know, like the... I don't know if you played Terraria.
Oh, you mean... Well, I know Stardew has a reference to Terraria in terms of one of the swords you can unlock.
Yeah, I think there's a sword in Terraria where it's like a bunch of swords that you have to combine together to get one big sword.
You just get big sword?
Yeah, I don't remember the name of it. I think it's either the Terra Blade or something. But yeah, it's like made out of swords. Let's see, hold on. I'm looking it up real quick. You can hear it on stream. I don't think. Let's see. Is it the... no, wait. Oh, yeah, it is the Terra Blade. It's forged from True Knight's Edge, True Excalibur, Broken Hero's Sword, Oh, yeah. That's weird. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different sword. I can't even tell anymore. Yeah, it seems like it's a bunch of swords. But, yeah, no, like... I feel like I lost the point of this. Did you know in Stardew Valley there's an Easter egg if you get out of bounds?
Oh, okay. So if what I understand about the Easter egg, it provides like an alternate ending type of thing, where it's the true ending of Stardew. However, you can get to it early, and the game will be start breaking. Be like, you're not supposed to be here yet, you cheater, some shit. Because it's
Yeah,
like a
and
out
then
of
he
bounds type.
beats you up.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. So there's that in Stardew. We mentioned Cuphead earlier. In
Yeah, Cuphead.
Cuphead, if you play the Konami code after the bad ending, it reverses the audio.
It does. I never knew that.
It's so weird. People thought it was like an anti-piracy measure, but no, it's a Easter egg hidden in game. It's weird. Like the audio from that Easter egg has like the devil in the spectrogram.
What the fuck?
It's real.
I gotta look into this now. You've interested me.
Yeah, it is weird. Um, Honestly though, the whole anti-piracy thing was a weird thing. Have you seen any of those videos where the whole anti-piracy?
No, you mean those things? Yeah, I know. I've seen them before.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
none of them.
they try to pretend it's some anti-piracy menu of some shit, and it's like they're not close to real though. They're fucking funny.
Yeah, it's so like they're supposed to be creepy, but at the same time, they just come off as very either cringe or like unintentionally funny. I feel like that's kind of the same thing, but I don't know. Um, it's they're weird. Let's just say they're weird. That entire trend was weird.
I don't know. Yeah, to be quite honestly, for me, I don't typically enjoy the ones where they're supposed to be scary and creepy and shit like that. I enjoy I more or less enjoy the ones that are like it more fucks with the player in some aspects. Because I've seen like actual anti-piracy measures where they do fuck with the player, sometimes. 'Cause I forgot what it was. There was like a horror game or some shit. I forgot what it was, but essentially what it would do is that it would send out like in one of the enemies, but the enemies was impossible to kill. If it
Uh,
detected there was a pirated copy, you could not kill it. There was nothing you could do to kill it.
that reminds me of I forgot the name of the game, but it sends like this. It's not like a horror game. It's a shooter where basically there's this weird scorpion monster. Um, I forgot the name of the game, but it's immortal and it chases you throughout the entire game. People turn that into a speedrunning genre.
Oh, fuck.
Um,
Oh, the biggest thing that one of I know of a piracy measure that fucks you up is when there is a game where it will try to fuck with you every step of the way. However, if you are still able to push through it and get near to the end of the game, what would happen is that the piracy measure would just make it to where the final level just doesn't exist. It just does not exist.
oh, have you seen the anti-piracy for Spyro?
I do not know this one.
So in Spyro, you're the dragon. You're supposed to collect eggs and like save certain dragons to progress in the story. Eventually,
Hmm.
though, if you have the anti-piracy enabled, it'll this pixie will come out of nowhere. I think her name's like Trixie or something. She'll say, "Hey, Spyro, you got a cracked version of this game. Turn off the game, or some weird stuff might happen." And as you progress in the game, dragon eggs will randomly disappear from your inventory.
No.
And so you can't progress. And even if you get to the end, it just sends you all the way back to the start.
Yeah, no, they make it to where you are unable to do shit.
And then I think Earthbound makes the enemies almost impossible to fight because there's so many of them. And if you get to the end of that game, it will crash. Like the final boss, Gygus, will crash straight up.
Oh yeah, the Earthbound. Okay, I remember that one. Yeah, they would just crash the boss every single time, and you could not finish it.
Nah. Um, my favorite anti-piracy is Parata from La Abadia del Crimen. Here, wait, I need to. Can I send you this clip real quick so you understand exactly what I'm talking about? It's great.
Because I'm curious.
Here. Actually, I just sent you a Google link. Hold on. Let me go ahead and delete that. I'm gonna send you the actual link. So, I'm gonna play it on stream too, but it's beautiful. It is great. Let's see. Do I have a window for this? I have a guest window. I'm gonna use the guest window. Fuck it. Let's see. I'm gonna play this real quick. Pirata, pirata, pirata.
What the hell?
So what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to play a certain song, but if you have the pirated version, it just says pirata, pirata, and it slowly goes down in tone until it crashes. I'm sorry, I'm way too knowledgeable about this. I watch too much YouTube.
That's one I've never heard before. What the hell?
It's unintentionally creepy.
But it's like that type of stuff is more like scary than anything like whatchamacallit. Anything like the actual like horror based ones. Like
Wait, are you playing the audio?
like that'd be like, oh, they show blood. Yeah, they show blood and guts, and they're like trying to try to scare you, and it's like that just seems like cheap jump scare shit.
Hopefully, YouTube doesn't take this down because I played some random audio. Sorry. Continue.
No, but no, that's about the piracy. I don't really have anything else to add.
Fair enough. We have actually reached the hour, but let's see. Do we have any questions left? Oh yeah, right. Paper. Thank you for reminding me. If you were to get revenge on somebody, what type of cheese would you use to, bonk them, or however you would like to,
What is the maggot cheese that's in Europe?
So that's
There's-
Katsu Martsu.
That
Katsu
one.
Martsu. Or I can't fucking pronounce it.
Yeah, that one. Because that cheese has a bunch of fucking maggots in it, and I want to use that one.
It's fucking, actually, wait, I have a soundboard audio for that. I don't think it's on here. I can play it, actually, real quick. Hold on. Let's see. I have it on Streamline. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Here it is.
I, Katsubondi, Katsu Mortsu.
That's paper.
But no, that's a great cheese to pick, because once you buck them, a bunch of maggots will start flying at them. So yeah, that's a bit horrifying. Put a little bit of trauma into that.
Like the entirety of it, I think it's unbanned in the United States, but for a long time it was banned. Not
I
sure.
wonder why.
It's a very weird cheese, but like, I don't know. Maybe I would try it, but it's so gross sounding. Just having bugs walk for your cheese, or living in it for that matter. I know they remove them, but what's the chance that you find one randomly? That's what terrifies me.
Yeah, no, I'm not risking it. So, especially since those maggots blend in with the cheese. So no.
Yeah. I think you need like a microscope to actually see them. Or not microscope. Maybe a microscope. I don't know. And what's the chances that they lay eggs in there and then you never catch it?
Horrifying it.
gross.
That's horrifying. I don't want to think about that.
Yeah, no. It's just as disgusting as not knowing where your food comes from in general. Fucking, I hate fast food in general because of that. Burger King foot lettuce.
Ah, the infamous video or picture.
But yeah, people will either do something like that. There was a guy who put worked at Subway, and he put meat and stuff all over a toilet.
No, that's terrifying.
Yeah. Imagine if you resold that. That sounds gross as fuck.
No.
This meat tastes like someone's butt. But yeah, we're at the point where this is the end of stream almost. If anyone has any questions, get them out now. And if not, forever hold your peace. And no, you cannot eat the turkey.
No. I'm not trying to get murdered here. I've survived multiple Thanksgivings. I will not die today.
Now! Bad paper. Paper just says eat the turkey.
Yo, I will not be eaten.
It's early Thanksgiving. I'm gonna say it's not.
We are like how many months?
It's still July. It's the last day of July. It's not even August.
No, it's not even August yet. We're like so many months away from November. I'm never gonna hear the end of it. I'm never gonna hear the end of it for November. I swear to God. The jokes are already out there.
Oh boy. No, I think we're pretty much done then. It's been a pleasure having you on. This will probably end up on YouTube at some point. I still need to.
Oh,
upload
fun.
you. I keep the.
Hello,
full
YouTube. How you doing? I know I sound dead inside. It's mostly because I am.
We all like that. Here, wait, hold
No,
on.
just because I'm dead doesn't mean you can eat me. I've had someone ask me that.
Paper is not yet, but I can't. Paper will just be like, yep.
But in any case, I have to go. I gotta go set some stuff up for some other future shit. So, thank you, Star, for having me here. It was fun.
Yep.
It
And
was all.
Sorry.
Hmm?
No, go ahead.
It was a lot of fun. I very much enjoyed it. In fact, later I'm gonna go ahead and actually do some reading. I have the Book of Bill, which is that Gravity Falls book that came out recently.
Oh wait, hold on. Before you go, I want to do one funny thing real quick. I don't know if they won't be able to hear this because my Streamlabs doesn't allow me to switch mics randomly. But Discord definitely does. Here, wait. Can I play this real quick? Voice mod, work for me. I wanna. Fucking hell. Give me just one moment. Just one moment. I got this. Believe in me. Believe in the heart of the cards. Come on. I don't got time for this. Let's see. No. Stall update. Son of a bitch. Okay, never mind. I was gonna be Bill Cipher for a minute. No, the installer wants to kill me. Okay, anyways, have a good night. But
It's still afternoon.
have a good afternoon, night.
It was fun. Hopefully you have a good day. I'm out of here. See ya.
Peace. Oh, wait. Everyone have a good night. I am broke. I don't know who the two random people are who come just in randomly, But thank you for coming by as well, I guess. You seem interesting. Have a good night. I see you tomorrow. We do Persona 5. I'm not affiliate yet. I'm currently fighting Twitch. Fight me, Twitch! I am minor Prometheus right now, shit.